a paradise for his kingdom. So he sent his men around the Mediterranean Sea area. They end up coming to Antalya. They've seen deep dark blue sea, waterfalls, ancient cities, and then they said, this is a paradise. That's why he named the city after himself. Antalya means land of Antalos. He's the founder of Antalya. And then it just turned into Adalaya. Italians still call us Adalaya, by the way. And then it just became Antalya. We call Antalya now in Turkish. So this city we are traveling called Denizli. Denizli means a place with a sea in Turkish. But there's actually no sea because we are traveling a little bit inward. But they have everything. They are the center of textile. They are the center of health. It was like that in ancient time. Still is, nothing really changed. So they were just missing out sea, basically. They just kind of named the city a place with a sea. They are full package now. They're not missing out anything. So we are going to suburb of Denizli. It's called Pamukkale. And Pamukkale means cotton castle in Turkish. Pamuk means cotton, Kale means castle. We call this because we have the white formation, the limestone area looks like cotton, and we have the ancient theater, looks like castle. That's why we say cotton castle or Pamukkale in Turkish. So ancient name of the city is Heriapolis. Hiera means holy, polis means city, so it's a holy city. We call this because we have the spring water. And spring water contains many high level of minerals. The highest is calcium. Calcium is more than 419,000. That's very high. Also we have magnesium, potassium, sodium. That's why we call holy city. Also that's why we have the limestone area. It's basically calcium because of the calcium. Also back in ancient time, people were living on down to their 40s, 50s, such a short lifetime. So that's why they were spending their last times in Heriapolis. They were consuming the spring water to live a bit longer. Also, some of them had deadly diseases and they were trying to find cure for their deadly diseases. But most of them, they died in the city. They couldn't find any cure. So that's why we have a huge cemetery area on the north side of the city. We call Necropolis. Necro means dead, polis means city. Basically, it's a dead city cemetery area on the north side. So about the program, we're going to enter all together from the south gate of the city because everything is very close to south gate. So I will do program with you for half an hour, 45 minutes. I will explain all the places. We have gymnasium, we have ancient theater, Plutonian, Cleopatra's pool. Cleopatra's pool is the spring, actually. And then we have Roman bath, Roman hammam, which turned into a museum. It's the Heriapolis Museum now. And then we have the white formation, the limestone area. So everything is very close to each other in one line. So you will be having more than 3 hours inside the city. It's more than enough to cover all the places after my program. So as I'm going to do program with you, after we reach to Cleopatra's pool, I will give you free time. Everyone has different expectations. Maybe you want to swim in Cleopatra's pool, maybe you don't. Maybe you want to spend more time around the limestone area. So that's why I will be giving you free time. I will show you the meeting point and meeting time. At the end, you need to come back on your own. When we are all together, we are good to go back to Antalya. So we're going to do it like this. Everyone is happy in this way. No one is waiting for others, taking pictures or doing something else. So we're going to do it like that. But about the program, first we're going to do lunch and then we'll enter the city because lunch will be a buffet. There are so many big tour groups. They go and visit this city. They also prefer the same restaurant because that one is the best one. So it's better to do lunch first. So you are not seeing mass open buffet. Also, it's better to discover the city with a full tummy. So that's why we're going to do lunch first and then we'll enter the city. Yeah. Do we have any questions about the program? Is it all clear? If I talk too fast, please let me know. I can repeat again. How's everyone with English? It's good? Yeah? Bye. Alright. So, also you can swim in Cleopatra's pool. But there's a private company taking care of the place. They are controlling the spring water for limestone. Because the limestone has to touch the spring water to remain white. So that's why there's a private company taking care of the place. That's why swimming in Cleopatra's pool will be extra, which is actually not that much. It's 200 lira per person. They accept $10, €10 as well. I will be arranging your swimming pool tickets. If you have the cash, that will be better. You can drop me the money. I'll deal with that later on. But if you're gonna pay with card, you have to go to reception because I don't have a machine. So but there's a big line all the time, so it's better to have cash so you are not wasting any time. Also, I I will be arranging safe box keys for you, for your belongings, so you don't have to carry those around while sightseeing the city. Also, if you're not gonna swim, you can get the safe box keys still. I will be arranging it for you. So yeah, it's like this about the program. Yeah, all clear? So we have 2 activities that you can do in Pamukkale. Because I usually give chance to my guests because you go there for the first time, maybe the last time in your life. So if you want to do any activities, it's possible. Other than Cleopatra School, by the way. We have 2 activities. We call paragliding. They do paragliding. They jump on a Pamukkale mountain with a pilot at the back. It's a beginner level. There's a couch. You are sitting on a couch. There's no physical contact. And you jump on a Pamukkale mountain. It takes like 15-20 minutes up on the air, and then you land. So in total, it takes approximately 45 minutes, 50 minutes. If you want to do this activity, we're going to leave the activity part at the end of the program. Because I'm going to give free time for everyone. For those who's going to do activity, I'm going to give like an hour before so you can go and do the activity and catch the others on the meeting time. So that's why. And also we have another activity. It's called gyrocopter. Gyrocopter is very small helicopter. There's a pilot. You fly in a pilot cabin. There's only 1 seat per passenger, and there's a full glass window, so you will be able to see whole city as well. That one is very nice. It's something different. They started doing this as an air ambulance, and then they turned it into activity. They even take you from this ancient city to another ancient city. Something different. So I will show you the videos and pictures so you have an idea. If you want to do it, it's possible.
How much is that?
So for paragliding, I get a good price for my guests. Because normally if you go there individually, they will charge you more than 120 euro. It's 85 euro per person. It's a pretty good price. If you haven't tried before in your life, you have a chance. Is there anyone did paragliding before? Anyone tried before? It's so much fun. I love it. Like there is one family. I had a private tour. They were like family of 8, and they wanted to do all together. And then I was like, okay, this is a chance. I'm gonna do it as well. And I sent them first. They jumped. They were flying, and I catch them on the air. So I basically did a tour on the air as well with them. It was so much fun, and also the view is so unique. It's full of history, also accepted as a World Heritage. So you are flying on a top of World Heritage. I will show you the video. Video as well, but I can't find it. I made so many of my guests fly for the first time in their life, and they enjoyed it very much. Some of them were scared of heights, but they had the courage to do it, and then they enjoyed it very much. They're not scared anymore, not anymore. I will show you. So this guy, he was a little bit scared, and then it was all good. Soft land. You do nothing really. You just put your feet on the ground. Pilot is taking care of everything. You do nothing. You just enjoy the view. If you want to do like something crazy, you can ask. They will do it. So I'll show you the gyrocopter as well. Gyrocopter is nice too. So gyrocopters like this, they fly on ancient city. see. They also speak English. They will explain the places that you see. You can ask them. You can see there's a full glass window and there's a pilot on the right. You are sitting on the left side. Yeah, this one's very nice too. For this one, 10 minutes, 110 euro. For 15 minutes, 150 euro. This one is a little bit more expensive than the paragliding. But to be honest, paragliding is so much fun. It's not something scary at all. You feel like you are flying actually, but it's not that scary. So if you want to do it, I will ask you later on. You can think about it. I need numbers so I can call and make reservation for you. We have to make reservation because they're so busy all the time. You will be seeing so many paraglidings and gyrocopters flying around the city. So I will ask you when we get a little bit closer so I can make reservation for you. All clear? Any questions? Okay. Alright. So I really like to talk about history in the car because we have a long way to go. It also makes our way past a little bit easier. Also, I will be doing a program with you, so it's better